this show. Las Vegas rise, let your light be known. From the strip to the suburbs, we'll inspire with stories of hope that lift us higher. Motivational moments to fuel your fire. Get up right, let's aim even higher. Get up right, it's a brand new dawn with Pastor Don.
What's up, fam? Pastor Don here. Welcome to Get Up Right Morning Drive Devotional. I just left the doctor's appointment, and I was thinking about this particular, and I'm not going to call any names. This particular doctor has absolutely horrible bedside manners. He just horrible. And anytime you go to the doctor, need to be a checkup or prepping for a procedure, whatever the case may be, it's serious to me. And when you have people who are depending on you to clarify, make very clear as to what's going on with them and or what you're going to do to rectify what's going on with them, you need to be a little bit more patient. You would think that they need to be more patient, rather. And sometimes you have to tell said person more than one time what it is that you're doing until they have, they're satisfied with your explanation and they're satisfied with their level of clarity. I'm that guy that you're going to have to tell some stuff a couple, 2, 3 times to if I don't understand it, because I want to walk away understanding what you're saying. I am also a note taker. I'm a guy who takes notes because I have a tendency of wanting to revisit whatever we're discussing depending on the severity of it. And it also helps me remember what we talked about. Well, start thinking in this devotion, during this devotional drive, I start thinking that, sometimes we may have to stand our ground, put emphasis on our position, stress our confidence, our level of confidence, before people take us serious. But we have one thing that we need to be, and that's consistent. And some people don't take us serious because our inconsistency overcomes our commitment, our level of commitment. I can't take you serious when I don't see you. Your seriousness and your participation and your level of even honesty is so inconsistent. I don't care what you say. Nobody's gonna take us serious. No one. No one's taking us serious. Not even the people who at one time they were sold on us. They were locked in with us and on us. They were convinced, but so inconsistent. And watch this. I'm hoping somebody's gonna get help today, because this is helping me even share it. You can get up. This is going to be good. Which, I mean, so much passion, tenacity, vigor, enthusiasm. You can get up with all that and capture the people. And then the very next opportunity that you all have to convene, you're not seen. Then the next time, you're not seen. You're so inconsistent with your own self. And you wonder why people don't take you serious. More doors will open for us. More opportunities will present themselves when we First of all, we got to become honest with ourselves. When we are more consistent. Pastor Nathaniel Whitney, who's with the Lord, said these words: "Don't you dare think because you're in the pulpit preaching, teaching to the ones in the pew, that the pew don't know the Bible as well as you know it." And that's real talk. That's real talk. The pew knows when you've not been with the Lord. The pew knows. The pew knows when you're being pretentious. The pew knows because the pew can see and the pew can read. The pew knows, predicated on what we do, how committed we are. So I want to submit very respectfully and humbly to all of you who are watching. Work on your commitment to God. Work on your consistency, being on your knees and praying and in communication with God. You will never be faithful to your pastor, to your church, to anyone if you don't operate with the spirit of being consistent. If you don't run with it, you don't walk in it, you don't exemplify it. You can't nobody trust you. Can't nobody depend on you. Can't nobody rely on you. And here it is as I close. This is what the devil uses. He finds that weak spot in us. He finds that very weak spot in us. Magnifies that spot in us. Brings so much attention to it. And he ultimately can slow down some stuff that's going on in church because people are so stuck, stung, shocked, amazed by the persons that we thought were consistent, but serious. We thought they were committed, and find out they're not. And we spent 2 years pondering on how we got played. We hold that against everybody and their mama. Because somebody we thought we depended on, we trusted to be consistent, was inconsistent. Yeah, and I know some of y'all gonna be, yeah, that's what you get for putting too much. Some of us need everybody around us in a level of support, if I may. So everybody plays a role. Need to be a positive or a negative. Everyone plays a role. All right, peace.
Let your light be known.